How do you do all my people? It's Dre the Valley coming at you with a new sound.
Swoosh.
No rim and no rebound.
Swoosh.
Means sky high can be ground. Kings fly high and be crowned. Queens do the same. Show me a frame, and if the beast want test, please throw him a flame.
Dope.
If you take aim on the game and start spraying and laying the game, sorta like the rap Usain Bolt.
Swoosh.
Flow, he's so pro. And if you don't know, now you know. The flow, cold, way below sub-zero, but sweeter than the aero and all up in your ear hole. So, you must ride with it, vibe with it, and if you don't, boy, rib it. Because the legionnaires in the area near Robin Hood minus made merry. Shit, you get me? Let's drop a little thing on it. www.dredavilly.com, youtube.com/Legionnaire TV, Legionnaire TV. You get me? We're doing this. The life metaphysics, the light metaphysics is right. You get me? And to know what's going on in life right now, because this is beauty. This is all amazing. This is a creation. This is our creation. And we don't even know it. As much as I walk past this lady right now and she walks past me, I'm a dream. She's my dream. This is our dream. And we share a collective reality simply because we are resonating on the same frequency as the energy that's bouncing in this reality. You get me? And so, when we learn to lighten our vibration, we'll then be able to, we'll be operating from higher senses of awareness and higher senses of perception, and we will become the energy. When we consciously become the energy, that's when we're able to weave with it and use it.
Peace.
You get me?
Peace.
Using it's not even about all ultimate powers. Because when you get this energy, you'll be humble. Because humility is what's necessary, you get me? You don't really need to boast it. And right now, it's all about going within. Because the outside world is full of nonsense. If you focus on the nonsense and the terrorism, in inverted commas, you get me, the credit crunchers, what's it called? The banks messing up mortgage prices, swine flu, all of that nonsense there, you'll get that condition and programmed into your mind, because the mind is merely a computer system. This is technology, and we are technology at the highest level of technology, divine technology. You get me?
And we are not even the mind. We are what gives rise to that technology.
We are what gives rise to the mind and awareness to the mind.
We give rise to the technology.
Without us to give our awareness on the technology that we created, there would be none of it. It would just be us, just chilling, knowing everything and being everything, just there. But when we decipher it and break it down, and we separate ourselves from ourselves to experience ourselves.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And this is ourself. So when we look out of our eyes and we see the world, know that everything is a projection from you. Everything you see comes from this point in your brain. You understand?
Yeah.
And when you feel that, and you know that, and you just go to the silence within.
Peace.
The point is when you wake up in the morning and there's no sound, there's no speaking, it's just silence. And then the mind comes in. Nah, 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 nah. You get me? In the day, you would have times where you just kick back in the silence. And then the mind comes in with the nah, 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 nah. It's all madness. But what we need to learn how to do now is go into that silence and become the silence. You see?
That's it.
And then
how do we do that? By quieting the mind.
By quieting the mind and not be in the mind. Observe the mind.
That's it. The observer is silent. When you observe your thoughts, you become the observer. When you create your own mind, when you start to recreate your mind, you recreate it. You've created it to this point so far, recreate it, and you become the divine observer that creates minds, that gives rise.
Our subconscious is being flooded with nonsense. Like, in day-to-day, people watch TV. Now, the television is the biggest tool for programming the human mind, because that's what the TV programs are, a program. Words aren't used for no reason. That's what we need to know. A word will be used because that's what it is. The mind being programmed to a version of reality. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you watch EastEnders, then you watch that and you resonate with Phil Mitchell and Peggy Butcher and you identify yourselves with something similar to that, you become that. And then you will live based upon that.
Yeah.
You watch the news and you watch the fear, and with the mind, like, fear is a bad thing, it's not nice. Nobody likes to see death. Nobody likes to see people crying and upset and hurt. So when we see that, we feel sad because of the place of awareness we're coming from. Do you understand? And so what we need to do now is go to the space of awareness and just observe. Don't judge, don't say this is good or this is bad, just observe it. And be at that place where there is no word to say what this is. It is just a simple observation. And that is where you truly reside, you see? That's it, man. Right out, right now in the middle of everywhere and nowhere.
That's it.
Swoosh. Mikey Max, put on the cam.
My Max needs to stop. Objection. I object.